What is up, everyone? It's Kelly One, and I am in NYC, staying at the Moxie in downtown. So right now I'm in downtown New York, walking around. Got the seasonal lights up. Still an awesome city. Walk over to One World Trade Center, the 9/11 Memorial. So as you all know, there are pools in place where the towers used to be. And then around it, we have the names of lives lost. So, quick short story. I used to work for a company that we had clients in the World Trade Center and across the street at Deutsche Bank. And so there was a period in time where I was coming out here a little bit. And I came out for a week at a time. Then I actually came out in late August prior to September 11th, and I stayed at World Trade Center Marriott and was working in this area, walking across the street to Deutsche Bank. And I love the city. It's a great place, and I was just loving it, enjoying the city, walking around this area, staying here. A friend came to meet me, and on Sunday, we went up actually to the top of the World Trade Centers. There was not a lot of people. It was just me and my friend, and then there was these two young girls and their brother, and I think their grandfather. And they wanted to go up, but the grandfather didn't feel like he could make it. They were from Colombia. They had been in the country, I think, 6 months, something like that, and they were living outside of New York, and this was like their first time here. And they weren't going to be able to go up, so I volunteered to take them up. A friend I was with, she suggested I not be responsible for the two girls because the boy didn't want to go up either. And so I was like, this is fine. I mean, someone needs to take them up. And so I took them up to the top of the tower. Their grandfather and their brother stayed down. spent a little time at the top of the tower at the observatory, walking around, and we had a great time. Loved it. I loved it. My friend, it was just a real cool experience. And then took them back down, and they went on their way, and we went on ours and said goodbye. And these girls were, I don't know, 9, 10, or 11, something real young. And then, like 2 weeks later, towers got hit. And they went down, and, it's crazy to me. I think about if I hadn't taken them up there, if I hadn't gone up there, they would never have been able to see it. I didn't know this last time I was going to be able to see it, or my friend was going to be able to see it from that view. And it's just a crazy experience, and I'm glad I did it. It's something I'll never forget. I have friends who were downtown, coworkers that were downtown at the time of the attack, and one got pushed out of the way of debris that was falling from one of the buildings. It was just a mess and chaos and a horrible loss, and all the lives lost. And I have a strong connection to New York. I loved the city before that, and I still love it now, but I have a strong connection to this area. And then what's weird is after that, I got a thank you card from the World Trade Center Marriott, which actually, when I got the card, didn't exist anymore. It was gone. And I actually got two thank you cards. So I sent gave one to my friend who was with me, and I still have mine. And it's just crazy. But it's an experience I will never forget. And, I hope those girls remember it. And,